So earlier this year, I started a quest to reread the books I read in middle school to see how I felt about them today. And I started that journey with Twilight. And I finally finished the series, and I want to share my thoughts about the series as a whole. And when I say that, I mean the original four books. I haven't read Midnight Sun or The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner or Life and Death, I think it's called. So, yeah. So not those. But first, I want to talk about some things that I would have loved to see more of in the books. One, the wolves. I think some of the best, most interesting parts about Twilight are the parts we didn't get to hear much about. I would love a whole spin-off focused on the wolves and the pack dynamics because I feel like there's just so much we don't know. And I would love to see that expanded on more. And two, the werewolves. So the Volturi mentioned that Jacob and the pack are shifters, but they're not actually werewolves. They just happen to use a wolf form, but there are actual werewolves called the Children of the Moon, but there aren't many left because Diva Caius almost got by one and hunted them all. And I would love to know more about what's going on there. And three, the Volturi wives. When the Volturi are coming and breaking dawn, it's this huge, shocking thing that the wives are coming because they never leave Volterra. And then they show up and nothing happens. So can we get a little bit more about what's going on there? Who are they? So those are the things that I would like to see more of. But as for a final thought, I think I'm grateful for Twilight. In middle school, it was the first like supernatural romance book that I read, minus like weird fan fictions I found on Quizilla. And so to come back to it was honestly so nostalgic. While the story is, in my adult opinion, kind of mediocre, I was really happy to relive those memories of like hiding under the covers with a flashlight, just dying to know what comes next. And coming from a time where the world just seemed to absolutely hate like everything that tween and teenage girls liked, it was really nice to read it now as an adult with adult feelings who didn't care what people thought about me reading it. It was freeing and it was fun. And for me, I think I'm not alone in this thought. Twilight is so bad that it's good, and I love it. I love the movies and I love the books because I love being a part of something, and I think a majority of the Twilight fandom is, if anything, very self-aware, and if that counts for anything. Everyone knows it's bad and weird, and they don't care because at the end of the day, it's fun and they love it anyway. And I really had fun doing this whole thing. So go read Twilight.